Hi guys, you're very welcome to learn vocabulary for lesson 14. Come on is an expression like, for example, when you say, let's go to the park. Come on, let's go, because you don't want to go. Come on, let's go. Nothing. It means not anything, not a single thing. Nothing much. What are you doing? Oh, nothing much. I haven't been useful these days, for example. That's nothing much. Bored. You seem like uninterested. Here is like an adverb of location, right? For example, it means in this place. Just, fair, only. New, it means not all. For example, I bought a pair of shoes. Those are new. Movie is a film or a video. Then we go to the present progressive. As we have been studying this lesson, we know that present progressive means an action that is actually being doing in a period of time. It's temporary, right? Here is the affirmative structure, but now we are going to learn about the negative structure. Remember, you have to use the subject immediately after you have. Remember, when you use the present progressive form, it means that your verb is going to end up with the suffix ing form. If you use the ing form, it's because you have to use the verb to be. Of course, the verb to be you have to apply either way in the case that you are using different subjects. For example, with I, what is the form of be with when you have the subject I? Of course, it's am, I am, aha. When you are using the subject we, you have to use the form are for the present, right? We are, for example. In this case, the eyes is the subject. The corresponding form for to be is, the eyes is, aha. When it's negative form of the sentence, you have to add the portion not after the auxiliary to be, right? The ice is not covering the lake. We are also going to learn about the interrogative form, and in this case is the yes no question. What is yes no question? Because the expected answer is a yes or a no. That's why it's called yes no question. In this case, remember, you just have to switch and the auxiliary is going to go first, like in this case. Are they drinking beer? For example, if my subject were she, the corresponding form of the to be would be is. Is she drinking beer? And of course, the answer should be yes, she is drinking beer. Or in the negative form, no, she is not drinking beer. Or she isn't drinking beer, or she's not drinking beer. Here we have the structure for the yes no question. Here, remember, is what I have just explained to you. The auxiliary is, are, here the subject. For example, if you use the corresponding subject should be only I. Am I resting, for example? Am I writing a letter? Is she cooking pasta? Are they studying English? Are you studying English now? Is he playing soccer? Yes, he is, the short answer. The long answer should be yes, he is playing soccer. The long answer, right? And here we have other examples, like for example, am I making myself clear? Is he or she or it shaking right now? Are you buying dinner, for example? Remember that after the verb to be, like in this case or this case, the verb has to end up in the ing form. And the rules, of course, we have seen the rules in former classes.